street, or the other streets inside, we're working to make sure that they are not neglected, and we will work on those the next 2 years.
Well, we thank you, Mayor. Now, Mr. Novus, would you like to say something in closing to the community?
Well, just God bless the community, and I hope that we all improve as a team and everything. And I just hope there's great things.
Say congratulations on you graduate this year,
Yes, ma'am.
and so you say you're gonna win. Where you going to law school at? You say, do you know now? Are you as soon as you finish college or what?
Well, I've missed the deadline for the early admissions for UGA. I would like to go to UGA, but really that's the main school that I was looking at, or I might go through the military if I don't get a scholarship. But I've been working really hard, grade-wise, to get a scholarship. I got a 4.24 GPA, and I'm just trying to get my SAT score so I can get Zell Miller. So I'm trying to get them
you
high
put
enough.
school first.
Yes,
God and then school first.
Well, God and then school first.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay. Mayor?
Well, I'm really proud to sit next to this young man. Knows he really is knocking out the box. He really doing those things, and I commend him, and whatever I can do to help anyone who have aspirations such as he does, to anything I can do to help, anything the city can help. We need to do a letter for recommendation. We'll do that. We'll do all the things. But I'm so happy about the city of Brunswick, where we're going. So happy we have good citizens, good young people who aspire to do great things too in our city. So thank you, Brunswick.
Yeah, and I know a lot of young people come visit you,
Yes.
and they like things getting ready to happen. I think they're gonna have a forum tonight over there at Pastor Dickinson's church. Young people need to know about things if they want to do stuff in the government. Like being a commissioner, a mayor, and they need to go listen. Because they might want to, see how these people act, or how see. One thing about it, when you say you're gonna do something, do it. Don't change once you get the position, and then you start acting crazy. Do exactly what you say. What you say, Mayor, about that?
You are so right. I think too, we need to mentor our kids a lot more than we do.
Are they watching?
Yeah, be there for them, and one thing too is that to pass the torch to those kids.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to take it all to the grave with you. Pass the torch. Give them the knowledge. Give them the wisdom. So when they get there, they'll be able to function. I mean, don't make the path so narrow that they have to squeeze through. Make it wide so he can so everyone can pass through. Everyone can come up. Don't be selfish and not passing on that knowledge, that wisdom.
And Mayor, before you go, I know you done talked and said you're proud of Mr. Novus, but would you give him an advice as he go on? How old are you now? 17, and as he go up through life.
Keep God first. Okay, always, I would say, obey your parents. Get your education. Even though when people think you should be doing other things, get your priorities straight. Always have a plan A, and always have a backup plan. But mainly, if you keep God first in your life, and He will direct your path. Okay? And there's people like me, people all around you who will give you good advice, and just keep going. If you think you're down, you're surprised that somebody always gets to lift you up.
And Mayor, one of the things I'm excited about, when he said he might go in the military, he said, and when you tell him what you did, you went to the military, you've been in the military,
Well, yeah,
so you have served.
I went to the military and served 29 years in the Air Force, and it sent me around the world, but it sent me around the world so I could come back and give back to my community. Same thing with you. You go off to UGA, get the education, come back and help your community, help the city to be even greater. That's something. You don't have to necessarily go to the military. That's something that if you espouse to do that, can go and do well in the military. Do your best at all the things that you did, that you want to do. Always have goals. Always set your goals, and always try to attain your goals.
Thank you, Mayor. Let's give him a hand. All right. And Mr. Nobles, would you like to say something in closing? And would you give the mayor advice? I know you're young, but come on.
Well, the advice I give everybody, and I try to live by this, is to never procrastinate. I think that's probably the downfall for a lot of our students at the school, is that they waste time. but as long as you have time, you should be able to accomplish anything, so.
Good advice. I need that.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Listen, I really appreciate it. May I say something before we go? We got about 2 minutes. We always glad to have you, and you're doing an excellent job.
Well, thank you, Ms. Reid. I'm just happy to be the mayor. I tell people all the time that some days I like being the mayor, some days I really like being the mayor. But I tell you, this is a great city, but we together have to come up and be together as we move up and get rid of poverty. We got to do things in the city. You got to not be afraid to do things and want to do things. Come to my office, let's sit down, let's talk about it, let's see how we can together make things even better. So thank you, brothers, thank you for being the citizen. Thank you for being an integral part of your government, and don't ever be afraid to come down and talk to your city council. We are there for you. We're there for you.
And who all is in your group? Your
The city
commission?
council is Commissioner Johnny Cason, Commissioner Julie Martin, Commissioner Felicia Harris, and Mayor Pro Tem Vincent Williams, and of course myself as the Mayor Cornell Harvey.
And we really appreciate you all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mr. Nobles, would you like to say something in closing?
Shout out to all my family, the Nobles, the Harrington, the Lawrences, the Menzies, everyone that I miss, everybody at my school, the Brunswick High Pirates. Shout out
yeah.
to them most definitely. Yes.
Okay.
And especially to my mom and father.